Terrorism is now a major feature of the organization of the international political system in the 21st century. Terrorism in the 21st century has gone beyond its traditional conception, both in the motivations, objectives, tactics, techniques, and territorial aspiration of its actors. Traditional terrorism used to be kidnapping, suicide bombing, that is human and vehicle bombs, hostage taking, improvised explosive device, that is the IEDs, and armed assault to achieve mostly political objective. Terrorism in its present incarnation has expanded from the physical geographical regions into a virtual cyberspace. The terrorism on the cyberspace now is even more dangerous than what we have outside. There's a cold war on the internet. People fight, people peddle fake news just because they can pick their phones, their tablets to say what they want to say. I'll give an instance of what happened in the Southeast a few years ago. When people just came up, when the military did a medical outreach program just to immunize people and treat people for free. And the next thing, people came out and said on the internet that the military, they are injecting people with smallpox. Then you saw people started running helter-skelter to take their children from school. And what they would have benefited from this free medical outreach, which maybe even cost death of few. Fake news killed our medical outreach.
Will you like to see your fellow brother or sister being killed because somebody carried fake news about such a person? My mother continued telling me that it's only those who did not witness the Nigerian Civil War that are promoting hate speeches and fake news. That those of them who witnessed it know that there will be no war in this country. That even right in Kaduna where they were living, that my father's friend, who happens to be an Igbo man, missed the last train. And he stayed in the bedroom with them for the 3 years that the war lasted. My father lived in 2 rooms, room and parlor. You know how they build in Kaduna there. From the compound, you enter the parlor to the bedroom, then the outside. So he had 2 wives, my mother and my stepmother. He had 2 beds in the bedroom, and his own bed is in the sitting room. But the Igbo man lived with the wives in the bedroom for 3 years. He didn't step out of the bedroom. And you know then, there was nothing like self-contained. For you to ease yourself, you have to step out. So if you want to ease yourself, they have to bring bucket for him. So you can see that. So that means they don't want him dead. And I'm sure the same thing happened over there. So we should stop promoting hate speech. We should love ourselves, love one another, and be kind to people, because there is reward from heaven for being kind.
If we continue in this hate speech mood, it won't take us anywhere. So I'm just encouraging all of us here to, rely on the information that's authentic. There's no point promoting fake news or hate speech. It's not going to help us at all.
It's not as terrible the way people feel. Yes, there's still violence happening there. The Boko Haram still come to attack. But I can give you authoritatively that Maiduguri town has been safe in a very long time. People live their normal lives there. You even see people going to the farm. Agriculture happens there. If there's no agriculture there, people go to the farm. And we know farms are in the bush. If there's no agriculture there, how do you think they eat? People still do grazing. People still feed their cattle to the field. But it's shown as if people that peddle fake news make it look as if what is happening there is a terrible state. I just give an example of how fake news affected the fight against terrorism. I also give the IPOB issue, because when they did the free medical outreach some years ago, it was fake news that instilled fear in the people, and they said the military were coming to inject the Igbo people with small monkeypox, and everybody was running a laudable project that they would have enjoyed. So that's how fake news have been aiding terrorism in Nigeria.